Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea. You know that. I know that. Just a lady with a bulldog who is snoring and a camera and too many opinions. But one of you amazing creatures sent me, Saber Breffy, you know, our best friend Saber Breffy, sent me her training videos, her unlisted videos. The email literally says, these emails link to Saber's unlisted videos and other garbage. I love that for us. So you know what? Should we get trained by Saber Breffy? Yes, we should. Hey friends, so before we get too far into this video, let's go ahead and thank the sponsor of this video, which is Parade. Thank you for sponsoring me, Parade, and thank you for, let's be honest, making me feel real cute. There's something that makes me feel so put together about wearing matching undies and bras. Just a matching set, or just like cute underwear in general, makes me feel real good. And let's be honest, everyone needs underwear. There's no ifs, ands, or booties about it. You do. I actually was someone who like wouldn't wear underwear for a long time, and then, you know, I had a baby and I was like, you know, I should probably wear some. And that's why when Parade emailed my manager, I was like, you don't need to finish that sentence. Let's go right now. I'm excited. Parade has great quality, awesome styles. It's no secret, these ladies are huge and all natural. Even if they weren't, I would probably still hate underwire. And I, time to be super real, have always felt like if I'm wearing a bra that has underwire or really any type of padding other than like just a little bit so you don't see my nips, that I look like a clown because I feel like they just look so huge. And then I have like a smaller waist, so I'm just like looking crazy. And that's something that I've always been like a little bit insecure about. So I have always been on the search and I've only found, other than Parade, like one other bra that I like. And I've had that bra for about 10 years. So when I found out that Parade has the perfect wireless bralettes, you bet your tush I filled my cart. And I'll put on the screen right now all that I got from them, but you bet your butt as well that during this Black Friday sale, I'm gonna get a whole lot more. And they have a crazy sale going on site-wide. And if you actually use the code IAM-BF, BF for Black Friday, but IAM-BF, I'll have it down here and in the description box and in the pinned comment, then you can actually save 50% off, which is crazy town. Crazy town. Population 2, me and Parade. But this one, sorry I keep touching it, it's just very smooth. But this one is the Smooth Lift Triangle Bralette, and it's actually seamless. I know there's a lot of products and brands and items that say like, oh yeah, it's seamless. And you put something on and you're like, no, it's not. There's the seam. So I'm obsessed with this. This is the color Potion. Y'all know this is like my favorite color. I mean, hello, part of my bedding is that color. But I got a whole bunch of bralette, just a lot of basics as well. And then some spicier things. I'm a big lacy cheek kind of gal. So I love all the options they have, how inclusive everything is. Of course, had to get, you know, some matching ones. Like I said, I love Parade a lot, not only because of the quality, but they are very inclusive. As you can tell by their website, they have a wide range of sizes. And I was surprised that, like I said, a lot of things don't fit my chest. And I'm very happy that these comfortably do, and I'm not falling out of them. And then also their satin and silky products aren't made by boiling silkworms. Did you know that that's how silk's made? I never knew that. I thought it came out of the silkworm's butthole, and it doesn't. It comes from boiling them. Don't Google it. Trauma. You're gonna have trauma. But you know what won't give you trauma? This sale. So thank you, Parade, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for sending me all these beautiful, great quality pieces that are making me feel like my new self. I don't want to say like myself again because I'm like a brand new person now, but I appreciate it. I'm going to be taking advantage of that sale. I hope y'all do too. Definitely let me know what you're going to get from them. Tag me in it, girl. Tag me. Let me know. Feel hot. Feel like yourself. I'm going to put on these pretty lashes that Kiss sent me. Not sponsored, but I will have an affiliate link down below, which I do make a small commission off of. Mocha Wisps lashes, just because I want to. Also because I feel like garbage. Not garbage, I just don't feel that great. So lack of sleep, gotta work. Let's get into it. So, oh my God, who am I, Sloan? Okay, so this is one of the descriptions on one of the videos, and it says, right now, you can either worry about the price of fuel and lettuce, or get resourceful and ensure you will never have to worry about the cost of lettuce and fuel ever again. Saber, how often are you buying like heads of lettuce? Do y'all buy heads of lettuce frequently? I mean, I buy like shredded lettuce or like bags of like romaine, I guess, occasionally, but like honestly, I don't have a clue what fuel and lettuce is costing. It's not my focus. Literally, why are you talking about it then? Like, why would you use that as an example if you have no idea what it
costs. Why is lettuce an example? Why wouldn't you just be like groceries? Why am I expecting her to be not out of touch? Because clearly this person is extremely out of touch and borderline crazy. Yes, mortgage rates are growing up. Lettuce fuel inflation because lettuce fuels inflation. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely want to listen to this girl for any type of financial advice. This girl is knows what she's talking about. Also, I do find it really interesting that she is someone who has an OnlyFans. Girl, get it how you live it. Live your life. Do it. Awesome. I literally don't care as long as everyone is consenting and you are not like false advertising and scamming through your OnlyFans. You know, saying you're going to provide something and then don't. From what I have heard, and this has just been alleged to me, it's not a fact, babe. It's okay, don't sue me. But from what I've heard, like, she doesn't make most of her money through affiliate marketing. Apparently, she makes most of her money from OnlyFans. And if that isn't giving Jasmine Elizabeth from WFAB iGenius, I don't know what is. The facade continues, I guess. It's clear a recession is happening. There's no denying that. What? So are things getting more expensive or is like the bubble bursting? What are you talking about? And guess what? More millionaires are born during these times than ever before. Girl, that's not something to brag about. Also, you are not a millionaire. I do really love her though. Like I can't deny that. Just like she can't deny lettuce, I can't deny that, honestly. These are times that people create wealth. No, baby girl, these are times that you and others like you take advantage of people. That's what's happening. It's times like this. It's about choosing resourcefulness over fear. You can complain or you can focus and press play on your dreams. Oh my God, so cringe. Like, how do these people take themselves seriously? I sure can't. This is a time to focus on helping as many people get what they want as possible. I mean, am I helping people get what they want or am I focusing on making money? Like, not that it has to be one or the other, but like, girl, like make up your mind. What are you doing? Am I helping others or helping myself? Could do both, I guess, but like not in what she does. Unless you're like a therapist, which as much as she would like to act like she is, she's not because she's focused on lettuce. Things I'm focused on, supporting people to win big right now and help them to help as many people as possible. You're helping them help as many people? Help, like, girlfriend, help them do what? This is what I'm focused on. Posting vague content so that you have to literally guess at what I do. Saber, what you're focused on is keeping your water filters a secret. That's what you're focused on. Reinvesting into smart passive investments. I've seen way too many people lose big money from crypto Ponzi schemes that have been shut down or gone missing. Is that what you've done? Is that what you've seen? So this is one of her videos. It's the one that has lettuce. It's basically all about lettuce. This girl looks like she's wearing a cape. Honestly, love that for her. But it says, Christy X Ords, she a wizard? Story will blow you away. Cannot wait. It's only 3 minutes. 3-minute story? Count me in.
Entrepreneur broke life. We were on the entrepreneur hamster wheel. We've gone round and round in circles trying to figure out what we were going to do. And we made a full commitment 5 years ago to do this business, but in a way of actually doing it in a totally different way and in an online way. And we were introduced to this way of doing it. And when I saw this way of doing it, everything clicked into place that I could actually build a brand and a business around myself. I could utilize attraction marketing, so people coming to me.
Girlfriend. First of all, her story does not blow me away because it's the same story as everyone else's. Let me guess, she was poor and lived in a bus and had no legs or something. I don't know. Like, their sob stories are absolutely ridiculous. Wow, I really suck at putting these on today. Also, isn't it crazy that she's like, we figured out a different way to do this and to do this business? It's like, what is this? And what is this business? And what is the different way that you're doing it? Girlfriend, get real close. It's not different. And also, it's not technically attraction marketing if you're literally avoiding talking about what you actually do.
I've never reached out to anyone in regards to this business, and I could do it with simplicity and leverage and automation. And all of those things were like music to my ears.
Simplicity, authenticity, automation. But are you really being authentic if you are literally avoiding talking about what you actually do? Because you're lying by saying, oh, I get paid to be myself. I get paid to live my life authentically. No, you're able to do that. And I don't know, wear a Cape in Bali because you like are making money from this by essentially lying. And we can say all day long, oh no, it's just marketing, like whatever. No, it's not. If anyone is ever like, oh, talking about something and they're like, oh, I'll DM you. Red flag, red flag. Why can't they just post the link? Why can't they just post the link to it and be like, hey, this is the thing that I really like. Buy it if you want. Here's the link. I make money off the link. That is attraction marketing. Me actually being like, hey, I like these Falscara lashes from Kiss. And I think they're fun. I think they're easy. I think they like blend well and they're cute. And they don't destroy my face, you know? I'm literally showing you how they look, how they work, all that. Like they're a new product. They sent it to me, disclosing everything properly. And you could just click the link. Like what could they possibly say to you in DMs that they can't say to you in just like in a comment, or just go ahead and put it in their caption, their description, their post? Like why? It's so frustrating. And obviously we know why. It's so that they can not have other people be like, oh, it's a pyramid scheme product. Got it. So that they can get the unsuspecting Karens, Pams, Nancys, no offense, love y'all, overcome objections like one-on-one, because that's just like so much easier. And realistically, yes, it is. I mean, it's sales, I get it, but it's so gross and inauthentic, and ultimately it's lying. That's what it is. Anyways, let's continue.
Now, within 90 days of us making a full commitment, we created $120,000 cash in our first 90 days. And we then went on to create a 7-figure business, and we have created a massive global empire. We have distributors all over the world. It means if we were to pass away, our children would receive this asset that we have actually created and been working on for the last 5 years, and that would get passed on to our children, right?
I'm sorry, ma'am. 1, what? 2, you're going to pass on your pyramid scheme to your children. You don't own the company. Sure, you might have like an LLC or something and all that, but like your kids still have to stay active within the company for them to be able to receive anything. For instance, one of the first or like original money people passed away, and her husband, like her business was then like given to her husband. I believe she had like cancer or something and passed away, so it wasn't like all of a sudden, so they like had time to, you know, do all that as one does. So she passed it on to her husband, and you can do that. Like you can even like sell your team basically. You have to have it under like an LLC, all that. Like I know someone who was pretty high up in Rodan and Fields. Freaking love her. She's amazing. And I knew her since I was like making content and stuff, and she even said like, yeah, watching your videos like really gave me the extra push I needed to like get the freaking heck out of this company, so that she could like not just quit like cold turkey, but still like get out. She sold her downline, like her team, to someone else in the company for, I think it was like $30,000, which is crazy. But yeah, you can do that with a lot of MLMs. You can do that. You really go and give your kid a pyramid scheme? That's like, you're gonna give them an obligation? Like what? Get those benefits. You still have to remain active and like be a distributor. Also, guess what? This big ol' has not said what they sell. You have distributors for what? What do they distribute?
Willable asset that we can pass on, which is just absolutely incredible. So what that means in terms of legacy is that every month we're receiving a legacy bonus on our business, whether we're actually really like actively doing our business or not. That is a very, big legacy bonus, and we receive that monthly for life. And when I started to understand the power of this, I was like, where else does that happen? What other company out there has this available? You don't go to your work and put in all of these hours in a corporate job to then have
monthly for life. Not if you leave the company. If you leave the company, you don't still receive that. If you aren't remaining active, you don't receive that. So that's a lie.
Generational wealth and legacy income. Right, this company is solid. It's been around for 48 years. It's coming up to its 50th anniversary in 2024, which is huge. It's solid. It's built the foundations, right? It's proven to work. It's not going anywhere. A lot of companies come out and they start up and they've got these big promises and big hype and all of these things, right? But in 2-3 years, they're no longer around. This is solid. And so I found my home here. I found not only a place where I could thrive in terms of financially.
I found my home here. We've been around forever. Hey, maybe the only reason y'all are still around is because no one knows what the hell it is. Because all you say is that it's the freedom era. You don't even talk about like what it actually is. If y'all don't mention these water filters, I'm gonna lose my mind.
And getting my time back. But I found my bestest friends here. I found my community. We've traveled the world together. We have a really amazing, fun, epic life. And that's what life should be about, right? Like really living our life to the full. There is no way that I want to be on my deathbed and, in those last moments of looking back and going, what if I'd done that or taken that leap or did that thing? Would my life have been different? I want to be able to say yes in every opportunity. I don't want to have to look at my calendar or my bank account in order to say yes to what really excites me. If I want to take a trip to Mexico next month, I want to be able to do that. If I want to fly business class somewhere, I want to be able to do that. If I want to be able to go shopping like I did at Camilla the other day and pay $5,000 for new clothes, I want to do that. If I want to buy a brand new car, I want to do that. If I want to invest in properties and make my money work for me, I want to be able to do that. Right?
So that was her story blowing us away. That wasn't really a story. That was her saying that she makes a lot of money. And basically that's it. This is so weird. And one thing that is also so weird is that these people are very like spiritual woo-woo. Like I'm a nomad, or like I live in the desert, or I eat dirt. I sleep on the earth. Yet they're like, I spend so much money on clothes and I travel first class and I do this. It's like, and there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. I understand, like that's the world me live in. So like I get it, like I need to make it work for me. I understand that and like try to be as ethical as I can be. I just find it so interesting that these types of people are like, I don't know, just like for capitalism. And don't get me wrong, I mean like I am too, because that's again the world I live in, but it's just so funny that like these are like really the last people that you would think would be like that.
All right, y'all, make sure you use the link below in the description box and then also the code on screen, which is IAM-BF for 50% off of that sale, and that is site wide. So take advantage of that. That is exclusive to y'all and you will be able to get the best deal possible. So you're welcome. And thank you for supporting my sponsors and for being nice to your boobs and your butt. And thank you Parade for making me feel real good, honestly. And for sponsoring my video. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, guess what? My audio stopped recording, so sorry. Ethan's gonna have a little apology and disclaimer on my behalf, not his fault, mine, because I'm an idiot. But like, yikes, oops, sorry about that. So that was glorious, and I have a question, Saber Breathy. What the hell did that have to do with lettuce and gas? She's real concerned about lettuce. It's like she's an alien in a human body, and she's like trying to convince us that like she's a human, And she's just like, guys, lettuce, am I right? So expensive. Me too, my guy. Not us though, right? Right? Yeah. It's like when you meet someone and they're just like a little bit too off and they're giving you like a little bit too much of like golden retriever vibes. And it's like they're in one of those like human dog body switching movies and they're like trying to convince you that they are really a human and they're not a dog stuck in a human body. Basically that's her. She's for sure an alien though. She ain't fooling me. All right, well, we're gonna review some more of her videos in one of my next videos. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope the audio wasn't too horrible, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this, because I'm about to dive real hard into her stuff, into her. Anyways, okay, bye.